Imagine celebrating your birthday with friends and family, only to have that nightmarish evening turn into a deadly tragedy. And to even make matters worse, your loved one is being accused of a crime they know nothing about, a crime they did not commit. Now, this is the shocking true story of my kid brother's birthday party that turned into a devastating loss and a desperate cry for justice. So do sit back, relax as I share my story. Do sit back and relax as I take you through the story of how my family is currently running kitty kata, running up and down to save my brother from police net. If you are new here, hi, you're welcome to my space. On this channel, we'll talk about things that will uplift your spirit. I share my story, motivate you, share the word of God, and also a bit of lifestyle as time goes by. So if this looks like what you want, please don't forget to subscribe and also be a part of my family here. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so it can also reach to more people so they can learn from this story, as I'll be sharing my story and also teaching you certain things or letting you know some lessons that you must learn from it. If you have a teenage child, whether a boy or a girl, please do share this video with them so that they can learn one or two things from this story. So on the 6th of February, one of my kid brother celebrated his birthday as he just turned 20. So he celebrated his birthday and then decided to throw a party for him and his friends. So he had this other friend, this guy that was close to him as a friend. So they've been very close. That guy even comes to our house. He always comes to our house. Sometimes they eat. They go to their house and they always eat together. They do things together. So they are close friends. And even on that birthday, I saw the both of them together. Now, the birthday was celebrated. And then this other guy, his friend, left his birthday party because he was happy that he got some money. Some huge amount of money entered into his account. So he was jubilating and celebrating and decided to leave the birthday and went to another place, a hotel, to go and celebrate. There was another friend of his that actually came with him that heard about the money that he made and told him, hey, let's go and celebrate. It was that friend that now took him away from my brother's birthday and then they went somewhere else to go and celebrate. Now, take note, as at when he came for my brother's birthday, he did not eat nor drink. So he left. He left quite early. Now, after the birthday celebration, it was night. My kid brother came home. At 1 a.m., he got a call that your friend is dead. And something happened. So he shouted. And then the shout woke my mom and then some other people. And then he was crying that his friend, that both of them were together today. Now the person is dead. What's going on? So 2 days after, my brother was arrested by the police. Police traced him to our house and arrested him on the way. Now, since then, he has been in police custody till now. According to doctor's report, that the boy was given poison. I don't know if I should call the name. He was poisoned. You get? So the boy took something. And then they had to come and arrest my brother because it was his friend. And then, according to the information, he attended a birthday party. And then they pointed at my brother. So they arrested my brother and then 2 other persons. So 3 of them are currently in police custody for about how many days now? Going to 2 weeks now. And then the family is insisting that they should, what's it called? I don't know. The family is insisting that these are the people that they know. So currently, my brother is crying that he doesn't know anything about it. And I feel 80% or 90%, I believe, because the night just first finished, but I believe that he does not have a hand in the death of that boy. But the question now is, who is responsible? And that is why I'm making this video. Because before now, I used to hear of how people are being given something or being put something inside people's drink or put something inside people's food, and you hear it from afar. You think it's far away. Although at a point in my life, I have also been given a substance. I'm going to make another different video about that, but God saved me from that. Now, that is why I'm making this video. Because before now, you would try to talk to him. Don't follow this kind of friends. Be careful when you follow these people. Because I remember one time when I had a dream about him. And I was crying and telling him that dream around 2 a.m. when I woke up that night. And I was shouting. I said, I see your enemy dead. I used to tell him to be careful with the kind of people he mingles with. Once upon a time, which was last year, I had that revelation of how my own brother was given something and then he died. And now look at his own friend. Then I'm even saying, what if it was even him that was targeted? That aside. So why am I making this video? I'm making this video to also alert people and let them know that times are very, very good right now, and especially in Nigeria. We are hearing different stories of different bad things. We hear people use you see boys using girls for money, whatever, and a lot of things. Things are actually happening. Now, what happened is he got some money and then he was fired. We don't know if it is among those friends that called him out to a party that is actually responsible for this. We do not know. Now, I remember when they seen my brother in the midst of some boys, and I didn't like one of them. But I had some issues with him before then, so he doesn't even listen to me. And when I tell him not to do all those, follow all those kind of friends and do certain things, he's not always happy. He's not happy with me. Teenagers growing up and all those things. I understand the youthful exuberance, waiting that they call them. I understand all those kind of things, but when you are warning somebody, sometimes I would even draw his ear. The next thing he will call you is to call you a prophet of doom. So if you are a young person watching me now, if your mama they tell you something, or your papa they tell you, or you have seniors that are telling you something, be careful of this person, be careful of this person. Please pay attention. Children, young teenagers, pay attention. Mind the kind of friends you keep. And it is not only for teenagers, even we as mothers, adults, be careful of the kind of people you keep. I'm also going to be sharing a story in my subsequent video of how a jealous friend almost ended me. But thank God it was even people that came to tell me to stay away from her. She didn't even know when she opened her mouth and started confessing. I had to stay away from her. So times are evil. We are living in a generation now where if you are making money more than your friend, you are a target. If you are smiling too much, I have been in a place where the person is like a native doctor came to call me and told me, do you know that woman that just left my house? Because I'm friends with the man's wife. We are pals, you understand? So we discussed. We were there one day. I think I was making the woman's hair when the husband, somebody came to the house and just left. So the man was just like, do you know that person? I said, no. Not that he's a native doctor per se. He's a Muslim alpha. I said, no. I said, that lady came to meet me to do medicine for her, to take someone else's husband, that this person is not even her neighbor, but the person they used to pass through their house when they are going to church. So he was now asking the woman, why do you want to scatter the man and his wife? He said because the way he's always seeing the woman happy and excited every time, you think they verse am, he always seeing the woman and the man always happy. So he wants to scatter it, remove the woman from the picture, that even if the woman proves stubborn, they should buy her. Can you imagine? The woman does not even know her. The woman does not even, the woman she wants to buy, so does not even know her. They are not even friends. They are not even neighbors. Can you imagine how wicked human being can be? Simply because you see somebody laughing, you see somebody happy, the thing just depain you. So be careful of the kind of friends you keep. And again, learn to keep quiet when certain things happen to you. I understand we can be excited sometimes. I want to share. I want to let others know. Oh, the Lord just did this for me. Oh, I just got this contract. Oh, I just got this. You don't know who is happy with you. And funny enough, the boy's phone was also taken. Even the money that entered into his account has already been withdrawn by unknown person, and they are looking for it currently. And now they are accusing my own brother for being to bring out the money and then be as a suspect for a crime he did not do. He did not even commit. He did not even know anything about it. So I just let me put out this video here. I don't know how else I'm going to explain it. Children, listen to your parents, listen to advice. I understand that you're not going to take everything that mama and papa tells you, but make sure you are taking the good ones. Especially watch the kind of friends you take. Young girls, I used to tell young girls these days, if you are going out to meet a guy or you are going out to meet anybody, going out safe, tell your people at home. The way the country be now, e get where e be. Even my own pikin, I dey tell her, if you dey comot, you go this place. Sometimes I go think say na here you dey, you don go another place. Please, mothers, if you're watching me, share this video with your children. And please don't always forget to keep praying for your children. Don't always forget to always mention their name in God's presence, that God should protect them. And also help me, join my family to pray that God should also intervene in this case and also expose the culprit, the major person that is responsible for this. Please join me in prayers, guys. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video will get to somebody and somebody will learn from this. All right, thank you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.